In a world where superfluity takes the upper hand, where everyone is segregated on the basis of everything but their true potential, and a world where all forms of compassion is slowly being driven out, we must care to look deeper. We must care to look beyond one's complexion, their ideologies, their identity, their sexuality, and their race. And when we succeed in doing so, we will realize a rather surprising fact. The fact that underneath we're all the same. Despite being similar on a biological or cellular level, there are multiple factors that group us all under one umbrella term, that is of us, human beings. We all enjoy happiness in the same way when we see a loved one return, or anguish when we lose something or someone dear to us. We all have similar needs. At our core, each one of us needs a sense of security, love, belonging, and wants to be respected. At the end of the day, despite all these superficial factors, underneath you and me, we're all alike. Children are born with a blank, clean slate. It is their experiences and interactions with the world and the environment that determine and shape our personality. Thus, despite having completely distinct personalities, these are the factors that group us together and create a sense of commonness. Each one of us wants to feel joy, and we embody this feeling in several similar ways. Thus, despite being unlike in particulars, we're all the same in generality. Moving on, let's take the example of any team sport. Let's take the Indian cricket team, for example. The players come from all over India, different states, different backgrounds, different economic classes, different social classes. Yet, they come together for one goal, and they are judged on the basis of nothing but their true performance. However, the media buzz tries to sensationalize trivial matters and contributes to unhealthy competition. At the end of the day, the size of our coffins are going to remain the same, and we are going to be remembered for the deeds we do. Yet, so many of us spend our time promoting hatred, mistrust, discord, and disharmony. Religion. Religion is a unified system of beliefs and practices relative to sacred things. However, religion in the past few decades has been grossly misinterpreted to suit one's own purpose. How long has it been since one woke up to a news that was not related to violence, death, rape, or terrorism? These boundaries, demarcations, and distinctions are all made by man himself, and we are all bearing the brunt of it. Children, regardless of their gender, their nationality, their caste or creed, are all alike. They're all innocent, full of zest, enthusiastic, carefree, and affectionate. However, it's the environment in which they grew up in which goes on to shape their attitude. If they grew up in an environment where their parents themselves are discriminating against others, advocating the spread of prejudice and biased views, they're more likely to behave in a similar manner and contribute to this vicious circle of differences and distinctions. Thus, my friends, I would like you all to close your eyes for a minute and think of a globe. Not an ordinary one though, a white globe. A globe without any distinctions or demarcations. I'm not trying to emulate a utopian scenario over here. I'm just trying to reinforce a fact that this was a world in which we once lived, and it is our duty to ensure that our future generations have a right to experience this too.